Hey, this is Tim. I'm going to show you how to play Michael and Heather at the Baggage Claim by Fountains of Wayne. The song is around 115, 116 beats per minute, so it will sound like this. So that's about the speed that we are going for in the song. Now there's a couple of chords you need to know, and I will include the link to the chords on Ultimate Guitar in the description below, so you can open that up and follow along. The first chord is a D major. The second chord is a B minor 7, which I like to play like this. There are different ways that you can play B minor 7, but I like to play it like this. And then a C add 9, which is pretty straightforward. It looks like that. And an E minor 7, which I like to play in the song like this. So once again, there are many ways that you can play E minor 7. You could play it like that. You could play it like that, for example, but I like to play it like this. And I've listened to the song quite a bit, and I'm trying to get the chords to sound as close to the way it sounds in the song. Of course, we also have a regular A major, and sometimes you can also play A suspended as well, which looks like that. And like I mentioned, there are various ways that you can play these chords, and if you find a way to play the chord that you prefer, that's totally cool. Finally, a G major, which I like to play like that. So I'm going to show you how the verse 1 will sound like. So that was actually the intro that I was playing, but the verse 1 follows the exact same chord progression. You will notice that I'm doing a little thing like this on the D where I go. Now that's not 100% necessary, you don't have to do that, but it sounds like they're doing that in the song. So you can either play D just like this, or you can go. It's up to you, whatever you prefer the sound of, but this is how the verse 1 will go.
Michael and Heather at the baggage claim, tired of playing the waiting game. Every bag has got a different name. Michael and Heather may never get home again.
All right, so once again it's D, B minor 7, C add 9, and E minor 7. Same chords for the intro as for verse 1. Then we're going to go to what I call link 1, but it's just the part where they sing. So pretty easy chords. We've got a D over F sharp, which is, I think, the one chord I forgot to mention in the beginning. And that's pretty easy, D over F sharp. I like to play it like that. And then it's very easy to go to the B minor 7 because all you're doing is just moving the first finger from the E string to the A string. So from D over F sharp to B minor 7. And then the C add 9, you could play the C add 9 like this by just moving the two fingers across, but you can also put your fourth finger down if you want to play the full C add 9, and then it's back to the E minor 7, which I like to play like that. So let me just show you that quickly, slowly. So that's the first line of the link, and then the second line of the link, it goes D over F sharp, B minor 7, C add 9, which is the same as the previous line, but then it goes to an A suspended. Now, you could also play A if you think that sounds better, but I'm just going to go with A suspended. So the second line of the link sounds like this. Okay, so here's the whole link again. All right, so we had the intro, verse 1 and link 1. And so now it's time for verse 2, which of course follows the same chord progressions as verse 1. And it sounds like this.
Michael and Heather at the lost and found, looking for luggage that's soft and brown. Sir, I'm so sorry, it's just not around. Michael and Heather are glad to be on the ground.
And then link 2 will be exactly the same as link 1. Then comes a really nice part of the song, which I've called the chorus, but I'm not sure officially what it's called, so we'll just call it chorus for now. And it sounds like this.
It's been a long, long day. Can we just be on our way? It's been a long, long day. Can we just be on our way?
All right, so the chords in the chorus are D over F sharp, which we've had before, and then a G, which you can play however you want to. There's various ways of playing G. And then we have an A sus, and sometimes it moves to the A. It's kind of hard on the recording to hear exactly if it's moving backwards and forwards. I've seen a couple people play it where they play A sus and then they play A, or they move it backwards and forwards. So it's really up to you. You can keep it on A sus the whole time. You can keep it on A major the whole time, or if you want to mix it up a bit, that's up to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just remember in the last line of the chorus when he says, "Can't we just be on our way?" You must hold down the A for a couple of bars before it goes into what I call the interlude, which is the next part where there's I think it's like a keyboard or something like that. I just whistle the part, but it sounds like this. All right, so the interlude there, it's D over F sharp to G to E minor 7 to A, and then it repeats that again. So it's D over F sharp, G, E minor 7, and then to A. So we've pretty much gone through all the parts in the song that you need to know to play it, but I'm just going to walk through the final bit of the song because we've got verse 3, which goes like this.
Michael and Heather on the shuttle bus, standing alongside the rest of us. Michael says, "Heather, have you had enough?" Heather says, "Michael, you know that it's you I love."
And then I call it link 3, which is kind of the final bit of the song. There's a lot of ba, 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 ba. Okay, so it goes like this.
Ba, 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 ba.
And then it will cycle through that again a second time. So you just have to watch the chords because they change slightly if you're following along on the tab on Ultimate Guitar, you'll see it's D over F sharp, and then B minor 7, C add 9, E minor 7, D over F sharp, B minor 7, C add 9, A suspended or A. So those are the first two lines. But then in the third line it goes E minor 7, D over F sharp, G, D over F sharp, E minor 7, D over F sharp, C add 9, and then A suspended or A. So it's a lot of the same chords in the song, but you just have to kind of watch and play along because they change from time to time. So this is the kind of song where it's really helpful to have the chords and to be able to follow along to it. And then the outro will just follow that same progression where it goes E minor 7, D over F sharp, G, and then back to D over F sharp, E minor 7, D over F sharp, C add 9, A. All right, so it sounds like this. And then it will just go back to the beginning and fade out. But this is a really cool song to play because it's a beautiful chord progression, lovely melody, and yeah, just a really great track off the Fountains of Wayne album, Traffic and Weather. So see how you go and let me know if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. But yeah, see you next time and hope you enjoy playing the song.